have really helped us along in the CVCDA and our goals in capital planning and projects. So I want to say thank you to you for all the hard work that you've done for us, and also for your generosity each and every year. And I'm going to pass this over to Diane for a few more words.
I just want to echo Cindy's words and thank the Lacasse family for their long-term ongoing support. We've done so much work with you, and we look forward to doing lots more in the future. Thank you so much. Thank you, boys.
Once again, $7,560 from the Lacasse family. Thank you so very much. Over to you, young man, at the tote board.
Thank you, Sue. We are at the tally board. I'm with Maisie and Ella from the Courtney Pathfinders and Girls. Let's get started, everybody. Let's hear that loud and clear when they put it up on the board. Go ahead, Ella. What do you got? 6. And 8. We're doing good. Another 8. And 1. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at it. What do we got? 7. 71,886. How to go Comox Valley. Wonderful. Thank you, Pathfinders. Sue?
Thank you very much. Boy, those numbers are climbing and climbing. But we still have some time. It's only 22 minutes after 6, according to the Seiko on the wall. And we're here till 8 o'clock tonight. So there's still an opportunity for you to support this organization and take part in this extraordinary 50th anniversary, if you can believe it. I'm going to remind you once again of the wonderful ways you can donate. You can buy a 50-50 raffle, and Cindy will shave her head. You can buy online for the WestJet raffle. 1 ticket for $10, 3 tickets for $25, 10 tickets for $50, 25 tickets for $100. Such a great deal. Raffle closes at 7:15. So if you want to take a person you like and fly anywhere in the world WestJet flies, you should get on the horn right away and get that cooking so that you can be eligible to win that outstanding prize. We also have the 50-50, as I mentioned, but I didn't tell you how much they were. $10 for 1 ticket, $25 for 3, $50 for 10, and $100 for 25. And right now, we are climbing to almost $3,500 on that 50-50. So at 5,000, Cindy shaves her head, and in the meantime, we get to think about how fun that will be till we get to $5,000. We have more wonderful entertainment coming up, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as the boys at the backstage give me the go, I'll let you know. You have until 7:15 tonight to buy a 50-50 and a WestJet raffle. The silent auction will close at 7:30. And there are 140 objects that you can buy on that silent auction in the nicest, quietest possible way of a silent auction. Maple Leaf Forever basket is eligible till 6:30, and that's for in-studio audience only. And the Comfort Coffee basket, valued at $600, will also close at 6:30. Again, only our in-studio audience is eligible for those. So we have a wonderful group coming up, and they're mic checking, and it's one of the fun things that we get to do here, is showcase the Comox Valley's extraordinary talent. We have so many musicians dedicating and donating their time today to this organization, and we're very, very lucky to have them with us. So I'm taking for a high sign from the, we are good to go, sir? Okay, so let me introduce you to the people I've been staring at, waiting till you're ready to go. This is Paul Rogers and Friends. Paul, Amanda, and Sean have been playing music in the Valley for many years, and they brought their fan club, which is wonderful. Paul and Amanda have played as an acoustic duo all over. Sean teaches local music students to play guitar, bass, piano, ukulele, drums, and vocals. Again, not all at once. He also plays bass with the band in Spotting. There you go. All this is doing really well. They have appeared on stage many times over the years. They love playing music together, so let's let them do that, shall we? I'll stop talking. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Rogers and Friends.
Paul Rogers and Friends. I like that, Paul Rogers and Friends.
Well, she packed her bags and said she might come back if I ever straightened up. I've been sober as a judge now every night for a month. When I saw her wrapped up with some old boy in a truck I can't afford, I've been working on quitting, but the quitting ain't working no more. And this six-pack just turned into five, and this five-pack won't last long. So pour me up a tall one, make it real strong, son, playing no drinking song. Well, I'm tired of trying, so here I am tying one on till they lock the doors. I've been working on quitting, but the quitting ain't working no more. Well, I didn't pop a top, haven't touched a single drop, and now I've been to church every week. Cleaned up my house and I cleaned up my act, thinking she'd come back to me. Well, I reckon I can go back to stumbling in and waking up on the floor. I've been working on quitting, but the quitting ain't working no more. And this six-pack just turned into five, and this five-pack won't last long. Pour me up a tall one, make it real strong, son, playing no drinking song. Well, I'm tired of trying, so here I am tying one on till they lock the doors. I've been working on quitting, but the quitting ain't working no more. I've been working on quitting, but the quitting ain't working, so I'm sitting here sipping instead of sitting home hurting. This six-pack just turned into five, and this five-pack won't last long. So pour me up a tall one, make it real strong, son, playing no drinking song. Oh, I'm tired of trying, so here I am tying one on till they lock the doors. I've been working on quitting, but quitting ain't working no more. Yeah, I've been working on quitting, but quitting ain't working no more.
Thank you. We got one more for you guys tonight.
A slightly softer one.
A little softer. Thanks, man.
I got an old half-pack of black palm balls, and I can smoke them now, won't give no damn it. Oh, I got half a mind to give you a call, but I ain't chasing after you.
There's a little more room in my chest of drawers. I got a fist-sized mark in my bedroom door. I got half a mind, or probably more, cover up this old tattoo. I got a hole in my heart, damn near the size of Texas, and I think you left it. I got a picture of you and me circa 2019, don't know why I kept it. I got a story that I tell myself until my face is in the blue, but I got no happy ever after you. There's a new blue Chevy in my front yard under the dogwood where our names are carved. My pride's parked in that same spot. Guess it'll be there till I move.
I got them words you said still ringing out. I love you, babe, but it's too late now. I got memories walking around this house that just won't turn me loose. I got a hole in my heart, damn near the size of Texas, and I think you left it.
picture of you and me circa 2019. Don't know why I kept it. I got a story I tell myself until my face is in the blue, but I got no happy ever after you. I got a hole in my heart damn near the size of Texas, and I know you left it. I got a picture of you and me circa 2019. Don't know why I kept it. I got a story I tell myself until my face is in the blue, but I got no happy ever after you. I got a story that I tell myself until my face is in the blue, but I got no happy ever after you.
One more time.
I got a story I tell myself until my face is in the blue, but I got no happy ever after you.
Love those harmonies. Oh, that was fantastic. Thank you all very, very much. Well done. You can come and sing to me anytime. I'll be here next year. I hope you'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please, the Paul Rogers and friends. Well, I've got breaking news. All of the hype that I've been doing around the 50-50 is working. It's really, really working. Right now, only single tickets are available, which means all those other group tickets have sold. So you find them online. Thank you for asking, sir. This is a fun thing. You can get your 50-50 tickets at cvcda.ca/telethon. No. We're having a conversation. For those of you at home, there's a gentleman who's interested in buying some tickets on the raffle, and I'm explaining to him where he can find those. For those of you at home, oh, there it is, sure. For those of you, oh, look up at the big TV screen. See, it's just like a real television show. For those of you at home that are interested in buying 50-50, there are only single tickets left, but you can buy 10 single tickets for $100. That's how it works. So it's kind of like buying a package of tickets in a long and winded roundabout way. So right now, this very moment, we are $10 shy of $3,500. So, sir, get online and buy the dang $10 ticket so that we get to $3,500 before I finish talking, and get ready to introduce you to another group of fabulous dancers from the Lori Tinkler Dance Troupe. Are we ready, girls? Let me just check. They look ready to me. So right now, back to perform for you are more talented dancers from the Lori Tinkler School of Dance. The girls will be performing 2 hip-hop numbers, Work It and Ratuta. And people are poking things. Once again, please put your hands together for these talented dancers from the Lori Tinkler School of Dance. Woohoo!
It's the D-O-double-R. I say, yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Fresh paint job, fresh inside. Is the outside frame in the trunk wide? Or the rims big? Do it right good. Lean back, right hand on the plywood. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Ice cream paint job. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside.
In the club, just pop up. I'm doing my own little thing. You decided to dip, and now you wanna trip.
kind of beat to go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. This the kind of beat to go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta. DJ Spillis, we be the realest team on the billis. Watch out, I kill it, watch out, I spit it on the mic, feel it. Y'all can't do what I do, just admit it. I'm about to get it, money, money, get it. Drop it to the floor, shake my big bitties, bopping like did it. My face look pretty, y'all ain't doing what you know. Call me over. Call before you come, I need the cha-cha. You do or you don't, or you will, I won't cha. Go downtown like a vulture. See my hips, big hips, so cha. See my butts and my lips, don't cha.
Hey, now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. DJ, DJ Montana Trap. DJ on. Southside walk it out. We at it again, baby. Northside walk it out. Here we go. Now walk it out. 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 Now Westside walk it out. Now Southside walk it out. Eastside walk it out. Northside walk it out. Now hit the dance floor. Hey, bend your back low. She do it with no hands. Now stop, pop and roll. I'm smoking bubble. Yeah, they in trouble. I like the way she move. Undercover. Now everybody leaning. I make the crowd rock. Now go and walk it out.
Outstanding. That's the Lori Tinkler hip hop dancers. Let's hear it for them one more time. We're always excited to see those young performers. They are really something to look forward to every year. And speaking of something to look forward to, there's some charming people here with me on the stage carrying a big white thing again. And you know, we like that an awful lot. Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Good. And will you tell us who you are?
Sure. My name is Karen Guinan. I'm a partner in the Comox Valley with MMP. We are consultants, business advisors, and we really love giving back to the community.
Well, I can hardly wait, but I know that about you. MMP is quite wonderful when it comes to community support. Do you want to say anything, Cindy, before we reveal the big dough?
Yes, please. So MNP have been our partners in accounting for, I'm going to say, the last 3 and a bit more years. And we have had such extraordinary service from them, as well as them donating their time and their funds to us. So we just appreciate everything that they do for us on a daily basis with our agency, but also with the fundraising support that they're providing.
Great.
All right then, enough dallying around. Shall we see what the other side of the check looks like? $10,500. Oh, that is so impressive. Now, how on earth did you raise all that dough?
Well, we raised the money internally through MMP, and do you want me to explain what it was for?
Yeah.
It was for the mural that is on the outside of the building. It's quite lovely. We revealed it last week, I think, didn't we? Yeah, last week. And yeah, and we're very happy to be able to support the community and what the association does. We, a lot of the partners have grown up here. Myself, I grew up here, I was born here. So giving back is really important to us, and we're very happy to do so.
Thank you so very much. $10,500. Bravo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. Come back with some more checks. Oh, all right. Yes, of course.
I got it.
Hi.
It's just
Hi.
great.
Where have you been?
Oh, it's a long story. I think do you want to read a couple of
I
cards?
do.
Or
I
are we on
want to.
time? How's our time doing?
I'm
good?
all,
Okay?
all about
Okay.
the donations here. If I could just do this. A donation from All Smiles Gardening of $300. This is quite fantastic. This is
From
just
Michelle
so
Miller.
generous. Michelle
All
Miller.
Smiles Gardening.
Christine Halpert, $300. Just fantastic.
That's rolling that
Beverly
tally.
Truman, $250. This kind of generosity is just outstanding. And remembering the BCRs up the dikes, Marion
Up the Dukes or
Dukes, up the Dukes.
Remembering the BCRs up the Dukes. Is
For
there an inside joke there?
There must be. It's a $25
okay, so we
donation.
said it out loud for you. Thanks
There
for
you
the
go.
donation.
And it just goes on and on. Linda Pendray for $200.
Sandra Holding.
For $40. And again, remembering Legion founding member Buster Brown, a $50 donation from Robert Brown. So we have a mitt full of these that we could just keep reading, but we do have many more things coming your way.
Where's the total at? $71,886. We've got about an hour and 17 minutes left to get that total up higher. Comox Valley, we've got to do a lot better. The center desperately needs those funds to keep operating, pay all the bills and everything else. We're doing good, but we got to do somewhat better. And let's get those phone calls coming in, 334-9200. And you can also go on your computer, CVCDA.ca website, and donate there too.
And just a reminder, it's my personal mission somehow to get that 50-50 to $5,000. And we've sold out on the packages, but you can still buy a $10 ticket, which means you can buy 5 $10 tickets for $50 or 10 $10 tickets for $100. Yes, I'm actually doing the math, which is a miracle in and of itself. So get out there, get on that website and get those 50-50 tickets in. And you still have time. Sorry. Are you jumping in? Go ahead.
Okay.
Did you have something you
I
wanted
tend to be
say?
jumping when I'm jumping in. I'm sorry. I just wanted to remind everybody, you're getting close to those cutoff times. 7:15 for the 50. Did you already go through that?
I
don't
did,
know.
but do it again.
Oh, okay, 50-50 draw, 7:15, not too far off. And WestJet, also 7:15. The silent auction winds up at 7:30. Maple Leaf Forever Basket and the Comfort Coffee Baskets, they're done. They're 6:30.
Yep,
okay, so
they're
we're going
done.
to find out the winners at 7:30.
Yeah, it's very
Now,
good.
we're going to a tape. We're going to a video, so watch your monitors, all you folks in the house here, for the Infant Development Program, one of the earliest core programs of the CVCDA. The Infant Development Program provides services to children from birth to 3 years of age who may have delays in their development. A home-based visiting program. The Infant Development Consultants provide developmental screening and assessments, specialized services, parent training, and community resources. Let's have a look.
We have always found that running the weekly playgroup has helped our families to connect with one another. Play is a child's occupation. That's how we like to look at it. It's their job to play. And we have always found that running the weekly playgroup has helped our families. They all have in common that they all get services with the Infant Development Program. And so while they come from vast backgrounds and different reasons for why their babies are being seen, it's an opportunity for families to connect with one another, see where other babies are at in their stages of development, and just talk to each other and get to know one another. And it's a really nice way for parents to connect, and they end up doing a lot of peer support incidentally that way. And so it's a really welcoming place for them to come. They know that we're celebrating all skills in all areas of development and diversity.
Yeah, we were referred here through the Nanaimo Hospital because we had IV unexpectedly at 35 weeks, and she was breech, so we were having concerns because her legs were quite bowed out. And then we had a meeting with Chelsea, our infant coordinator, and she kind of went through all the services that are offered through Child Development Center, which I had no idea about. They offer like occupational therapy and physio services, as well as home visits with Chelsea, just to make sure the babies are meeting their milestones. And there was an infant massage course as well that we took part in, just to kind of help any ailments with digestion and soothing the babies. It took me a little bit to come to the baby play group, just in my own anxieties, but we came, and now we're coming every week, and it's been great for me as a social aspect, meeting other moms that have kind of gone through similar things, and we can kind of bond, and we've met many moms and done things outside of play groups as well, and as well for Ivy, she kind of gets to see things outside of our house and see other babies learning and bonding, and it's kind of broken her out of her shell as well.
We are so privileged to be often the first program to get introduced to a family, and so it's really imperative that we build a really natural, trusting relationship with the families. And then as their children are growing, if questions or concerns come up around development, we are able to support them in referring to another program if needed. So if there were areas that were not coming along as the parent might feel they should, so if the baby wasn't crawling or walking at different times, we're there to help go, where are they at in their development, celebrating where they're at, and then maybe even consulting with our physiotherapist.
It's very important, yeah, and especially going to physio. Are you saying hi? Going to physio and having that support as well, not only in person, but if we had any questions or anything, we can always email or text either the coordinator or physio themselves, and they get back to us. So it's kind of an extra support, so you're not feeling like you're dealing with things by yourself.
So this year is 50 years of the CVCDA Telethon, and I'm going to challenge the village of Cumberland, that means all of the residents of Cumberland, to donate whatever you can. If it's $1, if it's $2, if it's 50 cents, if it's your time, please give. This organization does so much for all of our communities. Let's give back when we can.
Well, we've got some more pledges we got to read here. And here's a good one. Kendra Strong, Pam's daughter, called from Ontario and donated $20 and challenged all grandchildren to match it in honor of Isaac's 20th birthday. There you go. And Simon Levinson phoned in $100 from Courtney, Simon Levinson. And also from Courtney, Studio IPF Inner Pursuit Fitness sends us $500. Check it out. Now, Vicki Brown, Mayor of Cumberland, who we just saw on the video, sends in $100 from her personal purse. Robert Brown from Nanaimo, remembering Legion founding member Buster Brown, sends us $50. I might have done that one already, I'm not sure. Okay. Linda Pendray sends us $200 from North Saanich. We're reaching out. Sandra Holding, $40 from Comox. Marion McDermott, remembering the BCRs. I think we did do that one. Okay, fine. And we've got some really important stuff. A tally coming up also, and we're at $71,886. Not too bad, Comox Valley. We can make that a lot higher right now. The heartthrob of the community. We're going to introduce this young lady right now. There's so many things I could say about it, but we won't have enough time. Sue Medley has earned numerous awards for her performances and songwriting over the years, including a Juno Award and 2 SOCAN Songwriting Awards. She was inducted into the Comox Valley Walk of Achievement in July 2018. A longtime resident of Comox, Sue has toured, and we're so proud. I'm from Comox too, just like Sue Medley, right? And she has toured with rock legends like Bob Dylan, John Mellencamp, Tom Cochran, and Dwight Yoakam. A career highlight performance was the tribute to Bob Dylan at Madison Square Gardens in New York in 1992. Her elements of blues roots, rock, pop, and touch of country. She is best known as a powerful vocalist and songwriter and continues to perform when the opportunities arise. We're excited to have her back here at our own telethon. Please welcome Sue Medley.
I'm so happy to be here. I was just saying to Edwin backstage, I was 16 years old when I did the first one. And did you really? Oh my goodness. So happy to be here for the 50th. That means I'm really old. What a beautiful sight, what a beautiful morning. I'm wrapped in a blanket, wearing what I was born in. They're starting the engines, and the grass is getting longer. And I'm thinking that maybe I'll stay until September. Oh, friends all around me, sweet memories around every turn and every corner. Life is beautiful as rain. Every minute turns to hours into memories that stay forever green, forever young. This is the place I love. This is my town. There's a parade on the weekend, and the whole town will be there with umbrellas and lunches they've packed and folding chairs. And the band will start playing and balloons will start to rise, and the old folks will head back home to a simple life. And old friends all around me, sweet memories round every turn and every corner. Life is beautiful as rain. Every minute turns to hours into memories that stay forever green, forever young. This is the place I'm from. This is my town. Walking down Main Street, I see the old faces. Some are cloudy, some are jaded, some are set in stone. And there's a wide-eyed girl still standing on the corner in blue jeans and a skateboard. She's smoking a player's cigarette. She don't give a damn, 'cause she don't care what hasn't happened yet. She's forever green, forever young. This is the place she's from. Where the days are getting shorter and the leaves turn without warning. And I'm caught between right now and getting older. My tears are shed in silence. I'm so stuck inside myself. My bags are packed with long goodbyes. I'll be leaving in the morning. I'm gonna fly. Oh, friends all around me, sweet memories around every turn and every corner. beautiful as rain. Every minute turns to hours, into memories that stay forever green, forever young. This is the place I love. This is my town. Thank you. But told you, baby, one more time, don't make me sit here all alone and cry. Well, it's over, I know, but I can't let go. I'm like a fish out of water, cat in the tree. You don't even wanna talk to me. Well, it's over, I know, but I can't let go. He won't take me back when I come around. Says I'm sorry, then he puts me down. I got a big chain round my neck and I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over, I know, but I can't let go. See, I got a candle and it burns so bright in my window every night. Well, it's over, I know, but I can't let go. Well, you don't like to see me standing around. I feel like I've been shot but didn't fall down. Well, it's over, I know, but I can't let go. He won't take me back when I come around. Says I'm sorry, then he puts me out. I got a big chain round my neck and I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over, I know, but I can't let go. Well, you turn off trouble like you turn off a light. Went off and left me and it just ain't right. Well, it's over, I know, but I can't let go. Around every corner there's something I see. Brings me right back to where I used to be. It's over, I know, but I can't let go. He won't take me back when I come around. Says I'm sorry and then he puts me out. I got a big chain round my neck and I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over, I know, but I can't let go. Yeah, he won't take me back when I come around. Says I'm sorry, that puts me out. I got a big chain round my neck and I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over, I know, but I can't let go. Well, it's over, I know, but I can't let go. Well, it's over, I know, but I can't let go. Thank you so much. We'll see you next year. No, she's got one more, I thought. Thank you, Sue Medley. That was fabulous. Can we hear it again for Sue, please? Well done, my friend. Well done. Well done. Thank you. We have a fresh bank of humans here to answer your calls and accept your generous donations. Let's start with this good-looking human on the end. Tell me who you are, why you're here.
My name is Peter Foster. I am the owner of Pod Creative, and I am the membership director of the Rotary Club of Comox Valley. We are not your parents' Rotary Club. We get together twice a month at 40 Knots Winery, and we work in our community to make things better. What better way to contribute to the future of the Comox Valley Sioux than being here tonight? If you have anything left in your wallet, if you have any interest, if you have any connection to anyone, anywhere that has used the services of this incredible organization, now is the time for us to break that $100,000 mark and get it up to the highest we've had before. Call me, I'm waiting.
Oh, and he's worth talking to. All you have to do is say, so hey, and he just goes. It's fantastic. So we're happy to have you here. Thank you very much for all you do. I'm moving over here to this good-looking young man here. Good evening, sir. I know who you are, but you tell the world who you are.
Well, great to be here. Steve Blacklock, this year's president of the Comox Valley Rotary Club, and longtime counselor in the town of Comox.
Well, you and your Rotary do all sorts of wonderfully good things. How is CVCDA important?
Well, CVCDA is one of the projects that our club's been involved with, working to do the accessibility ramp a few years ago. And it's important to so many of us who grew up in the town because it's a true legacy nonprofit and one that we are always proud to support each and every year.
Well, we're thrilled to have you. And you can call directly and talk to Steve and ask him anything you want to about all kinds of things regarding the town of Comox and other interesting things. She says, wink, wink. Thank you, Steve. Now, we have Wonder Woman over here. She's dressed to the nines, taking over the planet. Tell me who you really are.
My superhero name is Number Woman, but my real name is Donna Klutze, and I'm here on behalf of the Courtney Rotary Club.
Fantastic. Now, you do all sorts of wonderful things, but you've been supporting the CVCDA for a long time.
That is correct. We are here. We love raising money for children efforts. And then you'll see the Rotary Wheel all over the Comox Valley, and those are just from fundraising that our Rotary Club does, along with Steve's club. We have 5 clubs in the Comox Valley, so there's a lot of fundraising happening, all for the kids.
And it's wonderful that we are the benefit of all of that energy. And now I have another charming gentleman here at the end of the row, but certainly not at the end of the line. Tell me who you are, sir.
My name is Chris Pulvord. I'm the current president of the Rotary Club of Courtney for this year. And yeah, really just echoing the same comments as the rest of our members here. Love being able to come out and support any kind of children's charity. The amount of work that is done in this community by this group is phenomenal. Absolutely worthwhile cause. So please, call us, keep us busy, and let's see if we can hit that 100,000 mark this year.
Fantastic. These are the wonderful humans behind the Rotary Clubs of the Comox Valley. Give them a call. They'd love to talk to you and take your donation. I'm going to throw it down there to this charming and delightful Mr. Kenny Shaw.
So we're already here at the tally board for another total. We got the Pathfinders with us, Maisie and Ella, all set with the numbers. Ella, let's see that first number. Let's hear it, gang. There's a 7 and a 4. Look at this. It's another 4. 0. This is looking good. And there it is, 90,000. Look at that. 90,447. Thanks, Pathfinders, for being with us here today and everything. My gosh, it's looking a lot like Christmas. Looking really good. Thank you, Comox Valley. Keep those phones ringing, 334-9200, number to call. And we've got a lady on stage here who's a renowned singer-songwriter, and she sings about people and heartfelt things and that. She's a folk singer and an instrumentalist and everything. Very talented. She's been here at many, many telethons. Born in India, came here to Canada when she was 4 years old, and has had music in her soul all her life. And it's so good to see you, Judy, back here at the 50th telethon. Thank you. Please welcome Judy Norbury.
Thank you. A pleasure to be here. I mean, it's been, I don't know how many years. Well, 50. I haven't played all 50, though, I don't think. Okay, we're going to start with a song that I dedicate to my grandmother, who always wanted to be a gypsy. Actually, she used to camp with, or visit the gypsies when they camped on their land in England. My mother said I never should play with the gypsies in the woods. If I did, she would say, such a naughty girl to disobey. Naughty girl to disobey. Oh, your hair won't curl and your shoes won't shine. Gypsy girl, you won't be mine.
I did, he'd wrap my head with a teapot lid. Well, my mother said I never should play with the gypsies in the wood. But the wood was dark and the grass was green. By came Sally with a tambourine. I went to sea, sailed across, paid 10 shillings for a fine white horse. I upped on his back, I was off in a crack. Sally told my mother I'll never come back. I was up on his back, I was off in a crack. Sally told my mother I'll never come back. I was up on his back, I was off in a crack. Sally told my mother I'll never come back. Up on his back, off in a crack. Sally told my mother I'll never come back. I was up on his back, I was off in a crack. Sally told my mother I'll never come back. Never come back, never come back.
Thank you. Thank you. And the next song I'm going to play, second of two, is a song I wrote about trains. It's kind of a song that hoping for inspiration.
Clothes are clean, I'm ready, waiting for the outbound train. Poems are my only luggage, hoping for a new refrain. Roll on train, inspire me, knock me down, drive through my head. Tell me stories, make me wonder, take me to the muse's bed. Trains of thought take me traveling, trains of thought lead from the sea. Trains of thought, I'm going with you, trains of thought won't trouble me. Comes the train, approaching head-on, single track of narrow gauge, redirect or risk derailment, waiting at the landing stage. Climb aboard, now we're moving round the bend. I hang on tight, hard to grasp all that's before me. Pictures in my sight. Trains of thought take me traveling, trains of thought lead from the sea. Trains of thought, I'm going with you, trains of thought won't trouble me. Oh, mystery train, I'm going with you round the bend. Hang on tight, total recall, joy and sorrow. When I'm back, I'll understand. Oh, mystery train, I'm going with you. Travel through the open land. Total recall, joy and sorrow. When I'm back, I'll understand. Trains of thought take me traveling, trains of thought lead from the sea. Trains of thought, I'm going with you, trains of thought won't trouble me. Trains of thought won't trouble me. Trains of thought won't trouble me. Won't trouble me. Won't trouble me.
Thank you very much. You know, one should never make excuses, but I really haven't been playing for a long time. So anyway, thank you for the opportunity, Telethon. Thank you.
Judy Norbury, gang. Give it up for her. So good to see you again, Judy. Thank you, as always.
So much. Well, we are moments away from your last opportunity. You have about 2 minutes to get to the 50-50 and the WestJet raffle. They wrap up at 7:15, and according to the big clock on the wall, which I actually can't see from here, but I think you've got 4 minutes. And let's remember that we're trying to get to $5,000 on the 50-50, so Cindy has to shave her head. I don't know why that makes me happy. And I'm sorry.
Well,
I
the
feel bad about
$5,000
it.
sure makes us happy.
The $5,000 makes us happy,
and obviously
absolutely.
it makes Cindy happy if she's willing to shave her head.
Yes, indeed. So we have more wonderful performers coming up, but I do want to remind everybody that on stage we are going to do the draws at 7:30 for the Maple Leaf Forever Basket, for the coffee raffle, for the WestJet draw, announcing the amount of money raised as well, the 50-50 amount raised, and whether or not Cindy has to shave her head. So all that's happening at 7:30. So this is where all the action piles up into one big bang at the end of the show.
Did one little detail. All the winners of the online auction will be called to pick up their items at the CDA.
Yes, because we can't have them all here. There's 140 of them.
Yeah.
So to find enough room for that and us, there would just, it's
Can we
just not
keep them at your
possible.
house for a while?
Sure, but no
Okay.
guarantees they'll be
There's a
there
couple of
when you
bottles
come
of wine in
together.
there. I'll look after
yes,
those.
you'll look
I think
after
we got it
those.
covered.
That's fantastic. I appreciate that. Well, we have a wonderful performer coming up, and I want you to pay very close attention to his footwear, because our next performer, Nathan Senner, is a local musician well known for his moving songs about life and the human condition and the fact that he never wears shoes when he's performing on stage. Nathan has been writing for more than 40 years, has produced and recorded 3 original albums, and is currently in studio working on a 4th. Nathan performs around the valley, including at the 2022 Vancouver Island Music Fest, and was nominated for the Song of the Year and Vocalist of the Year at the Vancouver Island Music Awards. Nathan is going to perform a couple of originals for us tonight, and we're thrilled to have him back. Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Senner.
Check, 1, 2, 2, 1. There we go. That's good. Thank you. Well, hello, everybody. I wanted to say thank you to this community. We live in such a wonderful place, and the fact that everybody pulls together around these kinds of events is amazing. So thank you to everybody out there. This first song is one of my own, and it's about the idea that if we all work together, we can make things right. Your feet are walking away from me. You think a new direction might set you free. But we should be talking, trying to shed some light. 'Cause I think together, baby, we can make it right. Yeah, 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 we can make it right. Yeah, 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 we can make it right. This world keeps turning, turning, 'neath the stars above. There's so much beauty, so much love. Don't let these changes come and turn our hearts to hate. Earth as mother, we as children, it is not too late. Earth as mother, we as children, it is not too late. Yeah, 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 we can make it right. Yeah, 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 we can make it right. Yeah, 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 we can make it right. Yeah, 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 we can make it right. Some things, my brother, are worth the fight. And always my sister, dawn brings the light. Gonna see the light, the light. Earth as a mother, we as children, it is not too late. Earth as a mother, we as children, it is not too late. Earth as a mother, we as children, it is not too late. Earth as a mother, we as children, it is not too late. Yeah, 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 we can make it right. Yeah, 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 we can make it right. Yeah, 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 we can make it right. Yeah, 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 we can make it right. Thank you so much. Well, Sue said I was going to play all originals, but I think I'm actually going to do a cover here. It's a Fleetwood Mac song. I took my love, took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hill, till a landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tide? Can I handle the seasons of my life? I don't know. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children
Yeah, I'm getting older too. So if you take my love, take it down. If you climb a mountain and you turn around, if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hill, well, a landslide will bring you down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hill, well, the landslide will bring you down. Oh, the landslide will bring you down.
Thank you so much.
The very, very talented Nathan Center. Thank you, sir. Beautiful, beautiful as always. Once again, let's hear it for Nathan. Thank you, Nathan.
So proud to have you here, Nathan. Thank you very much.
Just a reminder here, folks, that you've got till 7:30. 7:30, and then all of the prizes will be awarded, and you, unless you have had the tickets, will not have a chance to win.
Your ticket will turn into a pumpkin.
So now is your
7:30.
time, now is your chance, because the clock is ticking. Now, you know, it takes an army or a village or 185 people to put this show on. Two of the most important people who make it run so well backstage are not only wonderfully organized backstage people, but they are, in and of themselves, accomplished musicians. Of course, you can't hear them laughing.
Not only that, both of them have been here since the beginning of the telethon. So they've got 50 years
50
under the
years.
belt. Together, that's 100 years.
Oh, no.
That's math for you, I tell you. There's two kinds of people. Those who are good at math. All right, now, that's right. And apparently, Brian was telling me the very first telethon was done just inside the studios at Shaw Cable. That's
Right.
That was where it was. Then there was no theater, no nothing.
Yeah, it was an itty-bitty, teeny-weeny room with a couple of cameras and a whole pile of enthusiastic people.
I remember I was there for that, too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Fleeting memory.
Really good.
And then, I don't know if it was a year after that, but it was soon after that, we did it at the gymnasium at the junior high school.
Right.
And that's where I first met Brian, actually.
Mhm.
And ever since then, Brian has been working the mixing board, tech stuff, backstage. I remember him being in a cube van in freezing weather outside the old church theater trying to run a mixing board, and the girls are taking him hot coffee and stuff like that, and he just put his head down. He says, "That's okay, I'm all right. I can do this, no problem. I got this covered." And of course, Edwin scurrying around at backstage like Sid Williams himself.
Yes.
So I don't know if you saw him pushing the broom back and forth, and I had a little, it's like blowback in time there, because that's what Sid Williams used to do. But Edwin's not afraid to pick up a broom or a rag and mop up something, and at the same time, he's doing all the technical stuff backstage and everything all for every single telethon. And
So
he's happy to do that.
What we're
He just
going
doesn't
to
know any
do,
better.
we're going to do for them or to them, you can decide, is to bust them out from the background and put them front and center on the stage to perform for you, because they had to set up their own gear because they don't have roadies. They are the roadies.
They didn't have a roadies. Nobody's there to plug
So
in.
we're thrilled to introduce you to these two wonderful people. And who's joining you over there? Fuzz? Barry Polichek. All right. So we have no idea what they're going to do, and it's very likely they don't either.
Yeah,
So we're just going to cut them loose and say, go ahead, boys.
Edward
do your
Grieve and
stuff.
Brian Morissette and Barry Polichek. Look at that.
I always tell everybody I'm Alanis Morissette's younger brother.
Is this DI working
I
yet?
keep telling you, I tell the jokes, Brian.
It is working. We were wondering if that thing was actually working today. It was giving us a little bit of a hard time, so we get to try it out ourselves. This song is a song that Fuzz wrote, and I'm gonna let
No,
Fuzz...
I didn't wrote it, but it's a song that I like to sing when I'm going to play at an open mic or a jam, because we're gonna teach you guys the lyrics, and you're gonna have to sing it along. And I was sitting around one night, and I thought I was thinking about Edwin. And I thought, you know, I sang on the very first show 50 years ago when it was just a square room with one microphone coming down in the middle of the room with plastic on the walls over insulation.
No kidding. That was production value.
Yeah, so I thought, well, you know what, maybe I sing solo that you can't hear me, by the way, but I thought I'd phone Edwin and say, you know, let's just try and put one song together to nail down the 50th year. And we're going to get you to sing. And this song is for you, Pam, because you kind of thought it would be kind of cool for me to sing. So here's the lyrics. Now, there's not a lot of you here, but you got to sing. I want to hear you. So your first line is, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. So you've got, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, here's your second line. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Here's your third line. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Now, what do you think your fourth line is going to be? Nope, but your memory's good. You ready? Yep. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Join me, here we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. One more practice line. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Don't worry, baby, sometimes things change. There's nothing we can do, even now, no way. It didn't come easy, but that's just life. We can't keep pretending everything's alright. You told each other it was love before. The simple truth is it ain't love no more. The bells stop ringing, the music won't play. Crazy little feeling that's fading away like the snow flakes when the weather warms up, like the leaves on the trees. The autumn comes like a dogwood blossom in a late spring rain. All the disappearing bubbles, a glass of champagne like a red kite lost, blue sky wind. I don't know where the good time went. It ain't nothing we ever said or ever did wrong. But she's love your turn. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. A little country guitar, Edwin. I wouldn't change a single thing we did, any time together that we ever spent. I wouldn't change a thing, baby, you know. But sometimes you gotta go with the flow like the snow flakes when the weather warms up, like the leaves on the trees. The autumn comes like a dogwood blossom in a late spring rain. All the disappearing bubbles in a glass of champagne, like money from a slot machine. I don't know what happened to you and me. It ain't nothing we ever said or ever did wrong. It's just love your turn. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're gonna do a dead stop. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba. Do that again. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba. Da-ba-da, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba. Nice. Happy 50th, Telethon. Ring them phones. I told you I wasn't good. I got guts. Thank you, Fuzz.
I think you two are amazing. You three are amazing. Thank you very much. And now I will have that little brain worm in my head for the rest of the show. It is that time, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to do the draws for the Maple Leaf Forever basket and the coffee basket valued at $600, the Maple Leaf Forever basket valued at $430. We have the well-qualified CVCDA folks out here ready to do the draw. Look at how beautifully basketed these baskets are. And the table is coming out with all of the entries in it. Not to worry, I'm just going to wonder why I didn't get a ticket on these fabulous baskets. They are truly inspirational. That's beautiful. Very, very nice. Don't talk, you're not on microphone. Hang on. There you go. So how many entries do you think we have?
Well, I don't know how many entries we have, but every single person in this basket is a winner. This is the Maple Leaf Forever basket. And we've been on a road show since July 1st at the parade for Canada Day, and we've been having amazing volunteers taking it around to all different kinds of locations in the valley, collecting money and selling tickets. Every single item is a Maple Leaf Canadian themed item, so yay. The total, you're not going to believe this. This is the total for this basket, $5,114. So I'm just going to turn the handle and, yes?
And then we can announce together who the winner of the Maple Leaf basket is.
Here we go. Oh, Linda McLean. Oh, I'm kidding.
Then it must be Sue Wood. No. Oh.
Okay.
There she goes. Don't look.
No, I'm not looking.
Okay, look now.
Stephen Murphy will be getting a hold of you next week and have you come and pick it up at the CDA. Thank you so much.
Bravo. Way to go, Stephen Murphy. You're going to enjoy that very much. Now, we have another fabulous basket that we're going to draw for, and again, it's not nearly as fun, no spinning, but we're going to put our hands in and mush it around quite a bit. Now, who's doing the draw for that? Is it you, Beth?
It's me, Beth. Yes. So this coffee basket was put together over the past couple of months by our staff at the CDA. And one of the comments that we usually get at our play group and our drop-in groups is, we love the coffee, can we have more coffee? So that inspired us to create the Coffee Comfort Basket. So it's full of everything you need to get your day started, to keep you going throughout the day, as our lovely parents are working with their children and being there and caring for them. So today, the total was $510.
All right, now 2 hands for beginners. Get in there.
Michelle Miller?
I think that's right.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Congratulations to Michelle Miller. And that is for the boy, you're going to have a lot of coffee basket. Very, very fun. So we'll get these prizes off, and we're just going to wait for a few more minutes till we get the WestJet draw done. But in the meantime, we're going to have some more fabulous entertainment. So I'll go over here while we get all these baskets off and sort out a couple of things. Just so you know, a little earlier we announced that Pam's daughter had challenged all of her grandkids to a $50 challenge for them to call in and support the event. Well, I can tell you, handily, all of her grandchildren have called in and donated $50 each to the event. I got to tell you, that's some kind of powerful grandma when she can make that happen. We have had a number of wonderful, wonderful donations. Albert Ashley, $100. He's from Comox. He's donated that. James Black has donated $25. He's from Bowser. Kevin Bring has donated $50, and he's from Cumberland. So from all over the valley, we're getting wonderful donations from everyone, and it all goes to a very important and significant cause. You guys need a couple of microphones before you can sing and play. You'll just yell. That's fantastic. So as we trickle down to the end of the show, we will be doing the draw for WestJet package, as well as announcing the winner of the 50-50. With any luck, we got to $5,000, and Cindy will have her head shaved. So we'll all have to stay tuned and figure out if that's going to happen or not. And just so you understand, all of the funds raised tonight are going to support this incredibly important organization. It's the 50th anniversary of CVCDA, and I have to tell you, the sustainability of this organization, with all of the programs that they do and support the Valley with, is quite remarkable. And they're only here because of your generosity, and they can only do the work they do because of your generosity. Now I'm going to throw it over to the handsome and charming and delightful Kenny Shaw and Valori for some entertainment.
Don't throw it too hard. I'm fragile. Here's a little folksy song from back in the old country. We don't know if it was Scotland or Ireland, but one of those lively places where they had all those lively folk songs. Here it goes. It's called Rattling Bog. Look out. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. All in that bog there was a tree, a rare tree, a rattling tree, tree in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Well, on that tree there was a limb, a rare limb, a rattling limb, limb on the tree, and a tree in the hole down in the valley, oh, yo, oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, a rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Well, on that limb there was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch, branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole, and the hole in the bog, and a bog down in the valley, oh, yo, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Well, on that branch there was a twig, a rare twig, a rattling twig, twig on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole, and the hole in the bog, and a bog down in the valley, oh, yo, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Well, on that twig there was a nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest, nest on the twig, and the twig on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole, and the hole in the bog, and a bog down in the valley, oh, oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Well, in that nest there was an egg, a rare egg, a rattling egg, egg on the nest, and the nest on the twig, and the twig on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole, and the hole in the bog, and the bog down in the valley, oh, oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Well, on that egg there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird, bird on the egg, and the egg, and the nest on the twig, and the twig, and the branch, and the branch, and the limb, and the limb, and the tree, in the hole, and the hole in the bog, and a bog down in the valley, oh, yo, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, there's more. Well, on that bird there was a feather, a rare feather, a rattling feather, feather on the bird, and a bird on the egg, and the egg, and the nest, and the nest, and the twig, and the twig, and the branch, and the branch, and the limb, and the limb, and the tree, in the hole, and the hole in the bog, and a bog down in the valley, oh, oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Well, on that feather there was a worm, a rare worm, a rattling worm. Worm on the feather, and the feather on the bird, and the bird on the egg, and the egg on the nest, and the nest, and the twig, and the twig, and the branch, and the branch, and the limb, and the limb, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole, and the hole, and the bog, and a bog down in the valley. Oh, oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, yes, there's more. Well, on that worm there was a hare, a rare hare, a rattling hare. Hare on the worm, and the worm on the feather, and the feather on the bird, and the bird and the egg, and the egg, and the nest, and the nest, and the twig, and the twig, and the branch, and the branch, and the limb, and the limb, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole, and the hole, and the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, just one more, please. Well, on the hare there was a louse, a rare louse, a rattling louse. Louse on the hare, and the hare on the worm, and the worm on the feather, and the feather, and the bird, and the bird, and the egg, and the egg, and the nest, and the nest, and the twig, and the twig, and the branch, and the branch, and the limb, and the limb, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh.
Still time to call in. Still time to call in. They've got people waiting on the phones.
Just enough time. Make sure also that all you folks who won any of the raffles or the draws, make sure you contact CVCDA as soon as you possibly can, and get that dough or that prize and get it home. And of course, all you folks who were successful bidders at the silent auction, make sure you get hold of the CVCDA. That's where your item will be for you to come and pick it up. Now, on a different kind of slant, different side of the coin, you might say, there's old rock and roll, stuff that I cut my teeth on. A lot of us did. Anyway, it goes like this.
When I was just a little boy, you know my one and only joy was listening to that good old rock and roll. Now I just turned 73, and if you want to get a message to me, all you gotta do is play some of that good old rock and roll. They're really rocking in Boston, Pittsburgh, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, down Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, down to New Orleans. All the cats wanna dance with sweet little 16.
Chantilly lace, you got a pretty face, a bony tail hanging down. Wiggle and a walk, giggle and a talk, a lot, I said I make the world go round. There ain't nothing in this world like a big-eyed girl. I make me act so funny, make me spend my money, make me feel real loose, like a long-neck goose. Oh, baby, this is what I like.
Oh, coming over, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. Come on, sugar, we got chicken in the barn. Who's born? Your barn, my barn. I ain't begging. Whole lot of shaking going on. Well, shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. I ain't faking. Whole lot of shaking going on.
Old man rhythm is in my shoes, and no use of sitting and a singing the blues. Now be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Well, I feel like jumping, baby, won't you join me, please? I said I don't like begging, but now I'm on bended knee. Got to get to rockin', baby, I ain't lying. My heart's a beat of rhythm and it's right on time now. Be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee,
baby, won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Come along and be my party doll. Come along and be my party doll. Come along and be my party doll. And I'll make love to you, and I'll make love to you. When I was just a little boy, you know my one and only joy was listening to that good old rock and roll. Now I've just turned 73, and if you want to get a message to me, all you gotta do is play some of that good old.
We're gonna have this big spectacular ending here. It's like a real rock and roll band. You ready for this? Rock and And now we got to do the rock and roll jump. You ready?
Rock and roll jump?
Yeah, we got to do it.
All right.
Ready? Here we go.
Ready for this?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, Kenny, we're just going to interrupt this fabulous set of yours for a second. We're coming right back to you. Don't go too far. But I have the charming and delightful producer Pam here, who has done the math. And she's got the big announcement on what our silent auction has raised. Of 140 items. 140 items. Like there couldn't be something there you wouldn't want. There you go. Now you.
Thank you. So 140 some items is amazing, and it's thanks again to the amazing generosity of all of the community, businesses and individuals that donated this year to make this silent auction the biggest we've ever had. I'd like to thank Brenda Hunt and Shirley Reynolds and Emily Uchuk for helping out with the silent auction, going around to businesses. And as I said, it's never very hard when they hear we're doing it for the kids. So thank you to all the businesses that have donated. And again, we wouldn't have this amazing total if we didn't have amazing people phoning in and bidding on these items. It's been quite a busy last couple of hours. So someone's listening out there because the auction's been going crazy. And we have a grand total from we call it a silent auction. It's an online auction, right?
Yes, because it's silent.
Silent, okay, fine then, yeah. Yeah, okay. Regardless, this is not silent. We have $23,531.50. Woo!
$23,531.50 raised from the silent auction alone. How fantastic is that? Well done.
Thank you, thank you. Well done, Comox Valley.
Well done, Comox
Now
Valley.
I'm going to run and get these into the grand total.
And then we'll do that in a minute, and we're going to send it back to this uber-talented humans on this stage.
Well,
Take it
here
away,
instead.
Kenny.
Sorry, I took
Did they expect humans?
We like to feature Valori, my beautiful wife, in this song here. It just knocks it right out of the park.
I heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. A baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. But she tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne and cut your hair, and from your lips she drew hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
A
the time you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? Remember when I moved in you, the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Maybe there's a God above. All I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew ya. It's not a cry to hear at night. It's not someone who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
You can hear me, there you are. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Executive Director Cindy, and she has sorted the winners of the 50-50 and the WestJet trip for two wherever WestJet flies. Go ahead, Cindy. Tell us how that went. You're on.
I'm still your
Oh,
there's a switch?
Now
See,
we're both on.
I am so discombobbled right now. So I'm a bit out of breath because, as you know, the WestJet and the 50-50 are done through Raffle Nexus and electronically. This year, for our 50th anniversary, we have had an exceptional circumstance that we've never had before, and we had to confirm it back with Raffle Nexus, which is why it's taken us so long. We've had the same winner for both the 50-50 and the WestJet tickets. So the very lucky winner is Jan I'm going to butcher this. Grezeslo.
Yes, Jan.
So the 50-50 total, it was $3,580, so $1,790.
For Jan.
For Jan.
And he gets to take that walking around money with him wherever he wants to fly with two tickets to WestJet anywhere they land. I think that's exceptional. And the intro of Hallelujah to this announcement is pretty much what Jan is saying these days. I'm thinking the same way was pretty darn good. So bravo, and holy doodle cow.
Yeah, and so we didn't reach our goal of $5,000 for the head shaving, but here's my final challenge. If we have a $1,000 donation, by the time we're done singing Do It for the Kids, it's still gonna happen.
She will shave her head if some kind soul, some evil person, whatever, whichever way you want to look at it, calls in with another $1,000. If we can get another $1,000 on the top of this, she will go ahead and need to wear a toque after she shaves her head. Oh, you're a brave lass, you are.
Or a little crazy.
A little bit crazy. All right, I'm going to head down to the total for the board for a total. Kenny and Laurie, you're going to sing us some more.
Okay, sure.
And then we're going to wrap this whole show.
Okay, you got. Don't forget, Cindy. It's really, really cool having a blank slate to start with. You can do all kinds of things with it. One more, then we're going to do our theme song, right? We're just going to do a little quick thing by Sonny and Cher, just for a fun little hand clapper sort of thingy. This time I'll be sunny, okay? Okay, I got this way my teeth won't fall out. Hang on. There we go.
Baby, don't go. Pretty baby, please don't go. I never had a mother. I hardly knew my dad. I've been in town for 18 years. You're the only boy that I have. No, I can't stay. Maybe I'll be back someday. Baby, don't go. Pretty baby, please don't go. I love you so. Pretty baby, please don't go. All right, Sonny, take it away.
For the tally down.
I'm over here at the tote board with the big tote people. You tote people, you. All right, let's get this show on the road. Everybody with me, call out the numbers as they go up. This is the one that counts. Ready? 0, 9, 6, 3. Oops. 3. Here it is. 1. Woo-hoo! $133,690. Way to go, Comox Valley. Way to go. All right, everybody, up to the stage for the big finale, and a big thank you. We're doing it for the kids. So fantastic. Once again, $133,690. Who would have believed it?
Amazing. What an amazing community.
We are indeed. Okay, so let's all get ready to sing for the big finale. Kenny, over to you. One more time, sir.
Comox Valley, you did it again. It's amazing. These telethons are such a more than a warm, fuzzy feeling, aren't they, honey? They just, it's so fulfilling to see people coming together and doing this kind of thing for their own community. If we don't look after ourselves, nobody else will. I guess what it boils down to. But we're doing a heck of a good job. And thanks to all the people who have managed on the telephones and working backstage and in the lobby. There's so many people and everybody all day long with a smile on their face. Because it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling doing this. And here comes Sid Williams himself.
Don't make fun of Sid, or you'll turn the lights out on you.
That's right. We want you folks singing along. This is a song that Edwin wrote years ago, just for this telethon. It's called Do It for the Kids. Okay, good. No, it's a D. It's a D. G. It's a D. There it goes.
That's it.
That's it.
Why don't we do it for the kids? Do it for the kids. And they'll be happy that we did. Come on, let's do it for the kids. Come join right in. Comox Valley is telethon time again. And so I'm asking you, show all the world what we can do. And we can do it for the kids. Do it for the kids. And they'll be happy that we did. Come on, let's do it for come shout out loud. Comox Valley, again you made us proud. Just give what you can. It's up to us to lend a helping hand. 'Cause we can do it for the kids. Do it for the kids. Do it for the kids. Do it for and they'll be happy that we do. Happy that come on, let's do it for the kids. Can you play something on that thing? Thank you, everybody. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. See you all next year. I had a total blank on the key. No, Steve, thank God you.